Eye. The London Eye is right there. And the Houses of Parliament is way over there, but you can't see it. And the Big Ben is way over there. But you can't see it.
Face is so big.
Because it's really close. But I'll meet you when we get onto the London Eye. Hey guys, Mobster Plays here. Today we are at the London Eye. The London Eye is right there. And the Houses of Parliament is way over there, but you can't see it. And the Big Ben is way over there. But you can't see it.
Face is so big.
Because it's really close. But I'll meet you when we get onto the London Eye. So what's this up? We are back. And you can see the Big Ben and the River Thames and the London Bridge and the House of Parliament better. So I'll just give you a view of it. Nice to see. Yeah. So that's the view of the thing. What? No. Okay. Look, there's loads of boats just moving, sailing. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that looks like it's spinning. Okay, never mind. So that.
Stand there.
Achoo.
Achoo.
Okay, that is the London Eye. It's right there, so if you can't see it, and that's the bottom, people. Yeah. You can have one last view of the London stuff.
What I do is just make like little bits.
Okay, guys. Fudge. Sorry about that. Okay, bye, guys. I will meet you if we go onto a boat or if we get onto the London Eye. Peace. Hey guys, Mobster Plays here, and we're finally on the boat. So this is the boat.
That's the wrong way.
No, it's not. Yeah. That's the boat, and we're on the water. Yes. We're pretty on the water. That's the bridge. Yeah. So we're just gonna sit back and wait till it starts. So I'll just let you see the view. Yeah. You get seasick? Yeah. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm done. Oh my gosh. There's the Elizabeth Tower, which is known as the Big Ben. Over there. And there's the other boat. Yeah. There's the other boat right there. See, there's the flag right there.
I see a boy.
No.
Don't take it over there?
Yeah, there's something over it.
Yeah, but then
Dad, can you hold the camera?
How?
Make it see the view. Dad, your finger's in the way.
Give a thumbs up to your friend.
So let's take a picture, Dad.
Okay. Now turn it up.
Picture.
Turn it up. Loud enough.
That's the bell.
Daddy,
Yeah, that's the bell.
It's on, Dad. The camera's on.
So guys, I can't wait till it starts. Oh, what's that?
Don't go that.
There's the thing. There's the London Eye right there. Shrek's Adventure. That's massive.
He loves the Shrek.
Is that means Wayne Rooney's Adventure?
Yeah. Yeah, Wayne Rooney's Adventure, which is basically Shrek.
That's London Dungeon.
That's London what?
Dungeon.
No, that's the county hall. County hall. Dad, you know the tickets here? Are they reusable? Can you use them for something else?
So guys, gonna start recording as soon as it starts moving. Hey guys, Bob's the place here, and today we are just about moving.
But I think that should be everything. This is it. This is a close-up you've all been waiting for. It is the glorious, the marvellous back end of St Thomas's Hospital to your left. Oh,
To your
it's gonna
left.
make your heart swell. I'm talking about the Houses of Parliament to our right, obviously. Also known as the New Palace of Westminster. Very fancy. It's been a palace on the spot since the 11th century, dating back to William the Conqueror. That's about 1,000 years ago. Pretty impressive. It was a royal residence up until Henry VIII decided to give the old palace to the politicians. The old palace actually burned down in 1834. This is the rebuild. And it was only built in 1860. Yeah, surprising. It does look quite old, doesn't it? The architectural style is known as neo-Gothic. It is supposed to look older than it actually is. Tell you a bit more once we spin around.
Click the snap.
But ahead of us, you'll see a grey castle in the distance there. That belongs to the Archbishop of Canterbury, currently Justin Welby. It's Lambeth Palace. It's been the residence of the Archbishop for 800 years. Not his, personally. That would make him very old. But you know what I mean. We've got 3 identical buildings over on our right, which are parts of St Thomas's Hospital. They were founded by Florence Nightingale, the Lady of the Lamp, who was famous for never leaving the side of a dying soldier during the Crimean War. She came back from that war and founded these wards. For nursery and midwifery.
Dad!
There were originally
Dad,
7, but
move the
300
camera.
destroyed during the Blitz, and 1 was destroyed as well.
Dad!
Now, hands up if you could see Big Ben. No one? Yeah? Well, you are wrong. You can't actually see Big Ben. No.
That's
What you're looking
Elizabeth
at,
Tower.
up until 2012, was simply known as the Clock Tower. Very boring. It's now known as the Queen Elizabeth Tower.
I told you.
So what's
well
Big
done.
Ben, you ask?
You did.
Well, Big Ben is the name of the largest bell of the Westminster Bells.
Exactly.
The 13 and a half
Oh,
ton
I was
bell.
wrong.
It was named after Sir Benjamin Hall. He was the chief commissioner of the installation of the bells
I'm so smart.
1859. And he was a rather large chap, Sir Ben. Some say he was about 42 stone. I don't know if that's true, but by all accounts he was quite a big man. His workers took one look at the bell and reckoned it looked a little bit like circus. Now the building directly crosses on the left, slightly behind us now, with the large black chimneys. That's Portcullis House. It's one of the most expensive buildings in the UK to build in recent history. And it's basically office spaces for...
Taking the big then.
It cost the taxpayer £250 million to make. It's office spaces for MPs and their secretaries. It's bomb-proof, earthquake-proof, bullet-proof. It's just not scandal-proof. Ooh, controversial. This building, again over on our left, green roofs. Numerous Union Jacks flying from these roofs. That's the MOD, the Ministry of Defence. It's nicknamed the Iceberg Building. That's because 2/3 of this building are actually underground. There's a lot of mystery surrounding this building. Who knows what goes on down there? There are allegedly secret passageways to Parliament. There's a room that only the Prime Minister of Great Britain can enter. 500-year-old wine cellar that used to belong to Henry VIII. But yeah, when the zombies attack, all the politicians are going to be fine in the MOD. And we'll be left to fend off the zombies with our cricket bats. Yeah. A French chateau-style building over on our left. Beautiful building with white stone and grey roof. That's Whitehall Court. During World War II, it was the headquarters of MI6. Before that, it was the headquarters of the Liberal Party. The most famous Prime Minister being William Gladstone. Not to get confused with the Dems, obviously. It's now the home of the Horse Guards Hotel. It's a very fancy hotel. But it is a beautiful building, and if you notice, it's not actually symmetrical. That's because it was designed by two architects who couldn't agree on the overall look of the building, so they just decided to take a half of the building each. Now we've got the Golden Jubilee footbridges ahead of us, these white bridges on either side of Hungerford Railway Bridge, which is a Victorian bridge. And they opened in the year 2003, the year after the Golden Jubilee. And whilst they were making the bridges, they actually found an unexploded World War II German bomb on the riverbed of the Thames, delaying the opening of the bridges themselves. Close shave, eh? We've got the Royal Festival Hall over on our right, home to the London Philharmonic Orchestra, a fantastic orchestra. It is a beautiful concert hall. It opened in 1951 for the Festival of Britain, which was basically a festival to boost the morale of the British people in the aftermath of World War II. Everybody was a little bit...
Subscribe, like and peace out, and check out the next video.